So, we are so near to the custom now. We are so very near. You know what's the reason why I'm doing this? Is because my buddy, Mr. Johorean, is in Australia on business trip. So, usually when I'm like stuck on the traffic, I'll call him, and being a good soul himself, he will like entertain me. You know, actually it's more of like I entertain him, because this fucker is a very high profile fella. His job is like equivalent to the job of Prime Minister of Singapore. Okay, you call him in the morning, he'll be working. If not working, he'll be in the toilet pangsai. This is something special about this guy. Let me just be honest with you, okay? If he's not working, he's pangsaiing. There are only two things in his life, and this guy pangsais like 4 times a day. That is the industry standard for him. Pangsai 4 times a day. In fact, he himself told me, one in the morning when he got up, the other one before lunch. Empty the stomach first, then can eat more. After that, the next one will be like maybe before 4 o'clock, before he goes home. But he doesn't go home at 5. This guy is a super duper motherfucker. His job is like, will put any prime ministers on earth to shame. So, carries like 5 handphones. I don't know whether he carries pagers or not. Takes forever to answer your call, but being the good soul, like I said, he will always return your call 3 days later. But it's still good. It's still good. You know, this guy is still good. It's not that I'm complaining. It's just that I'm so fucking bored. I'm in this jam. I'm just telling you about him. So whether he's listening or not, I don't know. He might be. So I'm in this jam and he's away, so I got nobody to call. Therefore, I'm doing this. Who knows? I mean, I might even have a change of career, you know, get discovered or things like that, doing this documentary stuff. You never know, you know. So, what did I stop about this guy? Okay, this guy, Johorean. He's like the busiest guy in the world. I've never met anybody busier than him. Anytime you call him, he'll be either working his ass off or he's sitting on his throne. You know what's the meaning of sitting on his throne? Pangsai. That's the only 2 things that the guys do. That guy do. Pangsai, work. Work, pangsai. Pangsai, work. So he's in Australia, business trip. He must be cursing and swearing lah, you know. Go Australia again, sure, kena fuck by Amor. You know, we all Asians are damn terrible. No? You work for Amor company, the moment you get fucked, you know how big lah. You sure get fucked one. Anyway, he doesn't tell me he get fucked lah, but every time I call him, you know lah, he drown his sorrow on me. I'm like his shoulder to cry on, you know. So, being the good soul that I am too, we're both in a win-win situation lah. I get stuck in the traffic, I tell him about the cock stories and all my swearings. He will listen to it, and I in return listen to his sorrowful story about his bloody job lah. You know lah. But this guy has got manhood lah. He doesn't really pour his soul out lah. But from the voice, you know lah, he's stressed out, and then he, you know, sometimes you call him 11 o'clock at night. Not that I call him every day, but sometimes you call him 11 o'clock and he'll be working off, you know, talking to you. You can hear the tick-tack, 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 tick-tack behind, and then you ask him, hey, Shibai, what are you doing? No lah, nothing lah, surfing. But you know lah, he's working lah, you know lah. Poor guy, okay? I hope one day he becomes CEO of the company and you know what, bloody earn big dollars, huh? Anyway, that's beside the point. Why am I keep saying that's beside the point? What is the point today? The point is, of course, we all want to go home, you know what I mean? We're in this bloody jam, we all want to go home, you know, go home, see my kids, my wife, you know. We don't want to be in a jam. So hopefully, here goes. You see, the motorcyclists are fed up now. They are just ping. Look at that, fucking stress. I tell you what, Singapore dollar. You know, the currency is good. Is the exchange rate is tempting, but guys, please lah. You think work in Singapore is a walk in the park? You guys come down and work here lah. Then you'll talk, okay? Bloody chibai. Damn fucking stress work here. At work stress, you gotta deal with all the politics, then go home stress again. Jam at the custom. Bloody fuck fellas. Okay, anyway, I'm so near to the custom. If any of the security guys see me using this, I'm sure I kena masuk and do thorough check lah. You know thorough check lah. They will shove your anus, they will check your fingerprint, they will biometric your eyes and all that, and see you're really Mr. Tan or not. Okay? So good night. In a few minutes I'll be logging off. A few minutes I'll be off from this custom. So good night and happy evening to all of you.